Parliamentary Service Commission, I extend our sincere gratitude to all members of Parliament and the parliamentary fraternity for supporting the family of the late Honorable Were in their moment of grief. Honorable members, as indicated in my notification, the National Assembly, Kasipul constituents, and indeed the nation lost a dependable and astute legislator who served his constituents and the nation with utmost dedication. Although the late Honorable Ngondo Were has already been laid to rest, we continue to convey our heartfelt condolences to his family, the people of Kasipul constituency, and all his relatives and friends for the loss of a gallant leader. May I urge the security agencies to ensure that the perpetrators of the heinous killing of the late Honorable Ngondo Were are brought to book and his family receives justice for the loss of their loved one. And for the members who accompanied yours truly to the funeral, I thank you very much for being there for your colleague. Honorable members, in honor of our departed colleague, the Honorable Charles Ngondo Were, I request that we all be upstanding and observe a moment of silence. May his soul rest in eternal peace. Members at the bar, take the nearest seats. Take the nearest seats. Honorable members, I also wish to convey to the House that I'm sure you saw in the media yesterday that your colleague, member for Juja, the Honorable Koimburi, was reported by his family to be missing on Sunday. And yesterday there were news bulletins that he was found in some coffee plantation. Luckily, he was alive. And he was recovered and taken to one of the leading hospitals in Nairobi, where he is admitted and recuperating. I have this morning instructed the chair of the Committee on Security, the Honorable Tongoyo, to liaise with the IG and other security agencies, including the Minister for Security, so that they can be able to get at least some preliminary facts that can be brought to the House. I have been advised by the hospital where he is admitted that the family had given strict instructions not to allow visitors, although in the media we saw some visitors around the member, but we've been told that they are not allowing visitors, including people from, officers from DCI who wanted to visit to find out what may have happened. I'm told they were turned away. Be that as it may, I have directed the chairman of the Security Committee and the member for Turkana, is it North, Honorable Epuyo Nanok, Turkana West, who is the chair of a committee that the Honorable Koimburi also serves, to, in the course of this afternoon, visit the Honorable member in hospital. I hope you'll be allowed to see him, so that tomorrow I give Honorable Tongoyo an opportunity to update the House on the situation of our member. I want to encourage the security agencies as they carry out thorough investigations in the fatal shooting of Honorable Ngondo Were to also investigate the circumstances leading to the disappearance and reappearance of the Honorable Koimburi on the dates that I have mentioned so that we get to know. In the meantime, I encourage all of you members and indeed all Kenyans to be conscious of your security and the surroundings and the people you associate with, wherever you are, so that you don't have your security at any one time compromised, leading to unfortunate incidents like the loss of life of Honorable Were and the disappearance and reappearance of Honorable Koimburi. I thank you. Honorable Tongoyev, you want to comment on this? Yes, sir. No, I've directed you go and visit him and bring the report tomorrow. Have you visited him? You will go with Nanok to visit him and bring us an update tomorrow. What you want to give us may be hearsay. I want you to get the facts right. Thank you, honorable members. Next order.
Order number 3, messages.
Members at the bar, take the nearest seats. Honorable Bashir, take your seat. Order, honorable members. Honorable members, I have a few short messages. The first is a message from His Excellency the President. Honorable members, this is a message on notification of persons, on nomination of persons to the positions of chairperson and members of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission. Honorable members, Standing Order 42.2 relating to messages from the President provide that if a message is received from the President at a time when the House is not in session, the Speaker shall forthwith cause the message to be transmitted to every member and shall report the message to the House on the day the House next sits. In this regard, honorable members, I wish to report to the House that during the recess period, I received a message from His Excellency the President relating to the nomination of persons for appointment to the positions of chairperson and members of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission. In the message, His Excellency the President conveyed that in accordance with the procedure set out in Section 5 and the first schedule of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, Cap 7C, and Section 3 and 5 of the Public Appointment